one thing I wanted to say to the folks that are listening is, don't get caught up in people saying you got to have this much or that much. And you got people that are like, I've got 100,000 of this coin, and I've got all this stuff, and you're like, well, I don't even have 100, so like I can't even do anything. I can't compete with that. You're not competing. What you're doing is you're making an educated decision. You're researching. You're making an educated decision. Like Simon says, you're foregoing the coffee, the chips, the cookies, which could help you lose a little bit of weight too and be healthier on your heart and all that stuff.
Yeah. I mean, one step at a time.
I mean,
Just pick
I'm
out
just saying,
one.
like there are so many ways that you can do it, and I'm not saying I'm not perfect. I'm not perfect at it, but if you already are contributing to say a 401k, you're missing that money anyway from your paycheck. Maybe consider taking $50 a week out of what you're contributing there and diversify it yourself. Um, you know, I highly like. I'm like, if you really don't feel like learning all of this stuff, but you still want to participate, considering opening up an iTrust Capital account where you can have a crypto Roth crypto IRA. Um, I think it's like $8,000 maximum for people that are over age 50 or something like that, or it's 7,500. And put something into there and forget about it, right? Just like you do
Forget about it.
regularly. Forget about it. I mean,
Forget
there's many
about it.
ways. I mean, there's things where you can buy things and earn it back, earn Bitcoin back, or like now Uphold's got the cards where you can earn XRP back. There's a lot of different ways that you can dip your toe without going full throttle. But inaction, no action, you're going to find in the future is going to be a big mistake. Um, you know, by blowing this off, it's going to be a mistake. You're going to look back and say it's a mistake. Um, and
You know,
so, not financial advice. This is not financial. We're not telling you what coins to buy, anything like that. It's just you have to realize the world is changing. I'm sure you're seeing it all over the place. They've used different tragic events, like say COVID, where they started. More people were getting used to talking online and using cards instead of checks, and instead of cash. We don't want people using cash because it's dirty and you could get sick. And so there was that whole transfer going on with people that were using old methods, that were literally forced into using these new methods because they needed to process, they have a transaction processed, right? And so now there's a lot of them that are, well, okay, this is easier to do.
it
And what
is.
I'm trying to say is they are building the system for those of you who were literally forced to start using, or tricked, into using the system. They're building the system for you to just get kind of swooped into, and the opportunity for you to really financially benefit from it is getting, the window is getting smaller and smaller. It's not gone. We're still early. But there's no better time than today to start getting involved, start asking those questions. Come to Dip a Toe every Wednesday. We're here every Wednesday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern Time, every Wednesday. Ask your questions in the chat. Get involved.